situation we're in right now is a bit like being at war. So I'm going to start with one of the most popular songs to come out of World War II. It was composed in 1941 and made famous by Vera Lynn in 1942. It looked forward to a time when the war would be over and peace would rule over the iconic white cliffs of Dover, Britain's symbolic border with the European mainland. But the songwriter, Nat Burton, being an American, didn't realise that the bluebird is not indigenous to Britain. So there were never really going to be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow, just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter and peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow, just you wait and see. Talking about war, wouldn't it be great if all those countries still fighting wars with each other just joined together to fight the real enemy, the COVID-19 virus? American singer-songwriter Ed McCurdy wrote this song, it's called Last Night I Had the Strangest Dream, in about 1950, and it looks forward to the day when the whole world agrees to put an end to war. It's been covered by the Weavers, among others, but they're the ones I learnt it from. Last night I had the strangest dream I'd never dreamt before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room. The room was full of men, and the paper they were signing said they'd never fight again. And when the paper was all signed and 1,000,000 copies made, they all joined hands and bowed their heads, and grateful prayers were prayed. And the people in the streets below were dancing round and round, while swords and guns and uniforms were scattered on the ground. Last night I had the strangest dream I'd never dreamt before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. Thank you. It's always a happy occasion preparing for a marriage, and I'd like to sing you a little Scottish song that became very popular when it was sung by the Clancy brothers and Tommy Makem. So a lot of people think it's an Irish song. It's based on a very old Scottish song called Up Amang the Heather, or the Hills of Benachie. But it's a song called Mary Mack. There's a wee lass and her name is Mary Mack. Make no mistake, she's the girl I'm gonna take. There's a lot of other fellas who would get her on her back, but I'm thinking that they'll have to get up early. Mary Mack's mother's making Mary Mack marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mack. I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mack. This little lass, she has a lot of cash, she has a lot of brass, and her father thinks I'm gas. I'll be a silly ass for to let the matter pass. My father thinks she'll suit me very fairly. Mary Mack's mother's making Mary Mack marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mack. I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mack. Now Mary and her mother do an awful lot together. In fact, you never ever see the one without the other. A lot of people wonder if it's Mary or her mother or the both of them together that I'm caught in. Mary Mack's mother's making Mary Mack marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mack. I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mack. Now the wedding day's on Wednesday and everything's arranged. Her name will soon be changed to mine unless her mind be changed. Making the arrangements is making me deranged. A marriage is an awful undertaking. Mary Mack's mother's making Mary Mack marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mack. I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mack. It's sure to be a grand affair, and grander than a fair. There's gonna be a coach and pair for every pair that's there. We'll feast them on the finest fare. I'm sure to get my share. If I don't, then I'll be very much mistaken. Mary Mack's mother's making Mary Mack marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mack. I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mack. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mack. I'd like to finish this set with a song that I sing with the Melbourne Welsh Male Choir. James Wells, moderator of the United Free Church of Scotland, tells a story in his 1884 book, The Parables of Jesus, of a little girl carrying a big baby boy. Seeing her struggling, someone asked if she wasn't tired, and with surprise she replied, "No, he's not heavy, he's my brother." So this song was a worldwide hit for the Hollies in 1969 and also a minor hit for Neil Diamond in 1970. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. The road is long, with many a winding turn, that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. But I'm strong, strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy, he is my brother. So on we go. His welfare is my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. For I know he would not encumber me. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. If I'm laden at home, I'm laden with sadness, that everyone's heart isn't filled with the gladness of love for one another. It's a long, long road from which there is no return. While we're on our way to there, why not share? And the load doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, not heavy at all. He ain't heavy, not heavy at all. He ain't at all. He's my brother. He's my brother. He's my brother. First recorded and released commercially by Billy Joel in 1997, before Dylan's version appeared later that same year on his album Time Out of Mind. It's a song called Make You Feel My Love. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There is nothing that I would not do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret, the winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing that I would not do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel